It's going to be a review on the Weber Spirit 2 barbecue. I bought this barbecue because I had a Jumbuck before this. It's basically your generic hardware store barbecue. It was very susceptible to grease fires, and I've known people that have Webers, and I've seen the grease management system on these, and they're a lot better than your traditional barbecue. We'll go through that in a minute. But yeah, my old one got that hot in its last grease fire, melted the switches off and broke one of the gas lines. So I was like, nah, time to get a Weber. So this is the Spirit 2. You don't have any doors or anything on this particular model. On the outside you've got your electronic ignition. So you just turn on the gas on this one, hit that button, it sparks it up electronically, and then you can turn these ones on. You can't turn it on with this one and hit spark. You've got to have this one on first. That is using a AA battery just in there. You twist that, turn that off. There's your wiring to that ignition system. But yeah, down the bottom here is basically just for storage. I've got wipes and a scraper down here. But you will note it is all very solid metal. There's no chance of it rusting. It's nicely painted as well. So down the bottom here is your fat management system, which mine's a little bit stuck actually. There we are. So as you can see, this is only after a couple of uses, maybe I don't know, 6-7 uses. That's ready to be cleaned out now, so I'll do that one after this video. But basically all your fats and stuff drips down into the bottom here, and you just take that tray out. Either you can buy new foil trays for them, or you can clean it out. What I'm going to do is line it with tin foil, so I don't have to replace those trays every time you clean it out. You can just empty it out and give it a scrape out. So on the side here, you got your little lids, not lids, tables. This one folds down. So yeah, you got to lift it up and it folds down flat to this side. So if you don't have much space, here's your handle. Which unfortunately is plastic. On the higher end models it is metal, but still feels quite nice, and it doesn't get very hot there, so it's not going to be an issue, I don't think. It's your Weber logo. Here's your temperature gauge, which seems to be quite nice quality. I've had one on my previous barbecue go black because it got quite hot, but in saying that, it was only around sort of 300, which barbecue should be able to handle that. Sorry about the mess, it's not too bad, but this is a used barbecue. Normally they come with 2 grates on both sides, both grills, but this comes with this plate as well, and I've put that griddle in here. I prefer to have both. You can do your eggs and bacon and stuff on there, and do your steaks on there and sausage and things like that. I find that's the ideal way to do it. Got your rack to keep things warm after they're done. So down the bottom here, you can see these flavorizer bars. You probably can't see them. Can a little bit. They cover up the main gas bars, which stops flare-ups basically. So if you've got fat dripping down, it's not going straight onto the flame. You've got those bars over the top. These do come with a 10-year warranty. And you've got to register it online and do all that sort of thing. But from what I've seen, if there's any issues with them, Weber are pretty good at replacing parts. The other thing is too, with Webers, is you can get the parts. They sell pretty much everything. So if anything goes wrong, you can fix it. There's a lot of barbecues you can't get the parts for, and that's another advantage to a Weber. Another thing on cleaning, obviously you just take out the grill, take off the flavorizer bars. You still get, as you can see, I cooked messy fish last night. You still get bits of stuff that are not in that fat tray, so you still have to take this all apart every now and then and give that a proper clean up. Still heaps easier and less likely to catch on fire because you don't have all that stuff sitting just below the fire when it's on. It's away from the heat source, so it should not catch fire as easily. But yeah, the other advantage with the Weber's is the accessories. You can get lights, different cooking equipment, different grills, things and stuff like that. You can cook veggies on, all sorts of things. Another feature is it's got this level. Not sure how accurate that is at this stage. I will let you guys know if it's not accurate, because I have noticed that the tank is sitting on the bottom of this bar. So obviously that would affect that reading, I believe. But once this gets lighter, it'll go up and then it'll show as being empty. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I'll do another video if it's not accurate. But overall, I would recommend buying a Weber barbecue. Also, if I get any more accessories and things like that, I might do a video of them as well for you guys.